Welcome, welcome to a lawyer, because we lie. We need lawyers. We need a law. The people that they have put rules in order to rule us. You don't need anybody to rule you. Look what's going on now in nature. Where there is a zoo, all the animals are sick. Live free. And this freedom is a wing. Freedom and love, they grow together. And then with freedom and love, you have compassion. You don't need to lie, you don't need to be sad or to be, just watch out. Just be aware that I'm the watcher of myself, I am the witnessing, I'm the one who is responsible. Why I'm sad? Okay. Face the fear, face the sadness. Great. Count the blessings, put them in a balance, and then thank you. Because no matter where you are, there are still people who are poorer than you, more sick than you, and all this. In the war of the 70s, when it happens here in 72, 73, one of my friends' son was a policeman. And then a bomb came and chopped his 2 legs. So he had a pistol. He took it to kill himself. Another chopped his hands. So I went to the hospital and I saw the mother. Face of the mama before seeing the face of Tony. And she was smiling. And the mama smiling, and I went in and I saw Tony smiling. I said, oh my God, you are giving me energy and you are giving me power. And he said, I was Christian. Now I know who Christ is. And he has no hands and no feet, no legs. Just sitting on this, the trunk. And what he said, it was amazing. He said, what I am reading, or he experienced much more. He's still alive, and what he does, he paints. The brush here. And he is a great painter. And he travels to just be with his painting. And you have seen many in the internet. Small. Feet here and arms, and he swims, and that girl that she drives her car with no hands and no legs, and yes, it happens, what can we do? But much better to be who we are, as we are created by this Creator, the creativity of the Creator. If it happens, accept it as it is. Because the mercy is greater than any pain, than any pleasure, than any word. We are paying a bill. And this pain will bring us more and more to a new birth. No pain, no gain. We can do it with other tools too. No need to go into pain, or no need to go to any of these shocks and whatever. But since Adam and Eve, we are still killing each other. Wars are everywhere. If you look at the history, the Crusaders, and in the name of Christ, in the name of Christianity, in the name of every religion, we are still killing each other. What to do? It's up to you. My truth cannot be your truth. You can find hell in the noise in New York, in the traffic here in Lebanon, in what's going on outside. I cannot. Seclusion. Go in. Almost alone. But in this aloneness, I'm not lonely. I have a book and I have few soul friends. And we have a vision. We are around now 25 in the whole Arab world. We are planning and planting, and we know where the place is. We are going to be in a place where we have no civilization. What's going on now? The civilization. We are going to have water. We ask for the rain and it will come. We have Kilani with us, a great scientist that he can do it. The others did it. Why not us? He has all the science, all the products, and all the material in us. And we can live naturally with nature. And there is no birth, no death. It's a celebration. Whoever goes before the other, we will celebrate. We live the simple life, as simple as possible. And almost maybe without money. So it will be a place where everyone can come if you want to be yourself, if you want to be who you are and why you are here. You have no mother, no father, no wife, no children, no adoption in our reality. We relate to each other, we help each other. But you are not my husband, my son, my wife, my hand, my child. No, there is no. We are a mine, M-I-N-E, which is like mine of jewels, not pebbles. The other is my mirror, the other is me, we. So, if not this century, I hope this will be, a place where we have a commune in the Arab world. If not, there are communes all over the planet except in the Arab world. And the communes started here. The first commune started in Jerusalem at the time of Jesus Christ, when he said, we belong to the Essene commune, where we are free. You don't need any medium between you and yourself. But the people there, they did not accept this. And they said to Jesus, how come you are before and after Abraham? You are only 30 years old. Where have you been? The 18 years. Where did you go to India? What did you do there? And then he knew that they are not going to understand him. All what you want, my body, so take my body. And his being, the body of light, with his family, with his wife and children, or whatever. Every woman is his sister and mother and wife. When we say wife, it doesn't mean that body with a body, but being with a being. When you are with the light, then you are with everyone. You transcended sex as a pleasure. You came to superconsciousness, from sex to superconsciousness. And the sex is the energy that unites me with the animals. They give birth, I give birth, they do this, I do this. But there is something that only man can do, not the animals. So we have the choice to lie and to do what we are doing, and then we have a lawyer. And a lawyer with a lawyer, they steal both sides. They are together, they do mafia work. So a joke here, a lawyer had succeeded in acquitting a Jew who had killed his mother, his wife, and his sister. Before separating, he says to the man, as you still have a father, I will just say, see you soon. So kill your father and I'm your lawyer. And I take your money and you kill your father. Your father is rich. What else do you want to do? So if you are really into authenticity. You don't need to lie, you don't need to have a lawyer, you don't need to have all these people. It's all bullshit, taking your money to spend it on drugs, addictions, or whatever. We are addicted to lies. In Lebanon, we have a saying, الكذب ملح الرجال وعيب على اللي بيصدق. It's a shame if you don't lie, because lie is our only truth. So, April 1 is the one for liars, and that day, everybody is the day for everybody, a holy day. The babies, they are born with a white paper, nothing written on it, but they start lying because we teach them how to be politics. I love you. Goodbye. Thank you. Say bonjour. Dis bonjour. All these lies. Yes, there is a man, Mr. Goldman, was trying to sell a suit to Mrs. Sweetman for her young son. Take it, madame, he said, first quality. I can give you a nice price for it. She tried the suit on her son, and it fit perfectly. So she bought the suit. She bought it. The first time was cleaned, it became... Notice that it looked quite a bit smaller. So she tried it on her son again. The sleeves came only to the elbows and the trousers and all this. What to do? Too Jewish with each other. So grabbing her son's hand, she stomped over to the tailor's shop. As she entered the shop, Mr. Goldman said, looked up and said, okay, my God, isn't it amazing how the boy has grown? Immediately there is a lie that it comes like flowing, like it's the sense doing this naturally. It's his birthright, the lie. They know how to talk. He's a good seller. And you believe him. He's told you something, oh, your son has grown. Yes. The last they have the money, they decided to send him to a fine Hirgro Eastern boarding school. It's amazing, you know, how all the mothers, Jewish mothers and fathers, what they do with the kids. All what you have to do, find the rich woman. So find a girl that her dad is very rich. Find a boy that his dad is very rich. And this is what we do. We are all into this Jewish mind. So, like, who is the best man? A Jewish class. Who is the best man on the planet? I give you $10 if you know. Jesus Christ. But you are a Jewish. Why don't you say, oh, business is business? So he's into business. He knows that if he said Christ, he will get money. They are into business. This is why there are 14 millions, and what are they doing on this planet? They are maybe the richest. 85% of Nobel Prizes are for the Jewish people. And now they are so scared in America because there are the Lebanese and the Syrian are becoming richer than the Jewish people. So there is something has to be done, and we know it. God forbid.